And by Minolta cameras. When you can't get to the picture, Minolta Freedom Zoom brings the picture to you. And by nutritious Eggo waffles, available in home-style, Nutri-Grain, and other flavors. The waffles too good to let go.
I had a problem. My older brother was always swiping my Eggo waffles. So I invented the Eggo Keeper. I modified this toaster to create a specific trajectory to propel my Eggo directly onto my plate. Consequently, I never have to Lego my Eggo.
Eggo waffles from Kellogg's. Taste too good to let go. Part of this complete breakfast.
My invention is an Eggo protector. My dad was always taking my Eggos.
Introducing the Freedom Zoom 90 from Minolta. When you can't get to the picture, its 90mm lens brings the picture to you. It's the only compact zoom with 5-beam autofocus, so even subjects that aren't centered come to you in perfect focus. The easy-to-use Zoom 90, newest of the Freedom cameras.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
Don't come in here, I'm wrapping presents.
Your gifts mean so much to so many. This Christmas, show them how much you care by creating special packages with the gift wrappings of Hallmark.
Looks like Dad's been a very good boy.
Somebody out there.
Not out here.
Hallmark has a way.
Hi, hon.
There's a special kind of love no one can match. You find it in the Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch Kids, a special kind of love.
When you adopt a Cabbage Patch Kid, a special kind of love is born.
I promise to be a good parent to my Cabbage Patch Kid.
Cabbage Patch Kids are each different as can be. They've got birth certificates and adoption papers.
There's no one else like you.
Cabbage Patch Kids, a special
Xavier Roberts, Cabbage Patch Kids.
A Christmas Carol will continue after these few messages.
You give me the impression of being confused, indecisive, and utterly ineffectual.
What happens when David Niven loses touch with his parishioners and his wife?
What's happened to us and our marriage?
He needs a little heavenly help.
I was instructed to come here in answer to your prayer.
From Angel Cary Grant.
I think you're a demon right out of...
Loretta Young co-stars as the bishop's wife.
Godliness is heaven.
You found the perfect word.
Friday at 8 on the Fox 25 Days of Christmas.
This holiday season, give someone a Megabuck season ticket. It could really lift their spirits.
Sometimes things that look alike are really very different. Both these little mousies have sandwiches that look alike, but Jan's tastes much better because it's got Kraft singles made from 5 ounces of milk per slice. Fred's sandwich has imitation cheese slices. They're made from mostly oil and water. So remember, just because things look alike doesn't mean they are. Kraft singles. Milk makes them better.
Bradlees knows that people all over town are on the lookout for Santa this Christmas because they're hoping for something really special. It's an AT&T gift they'll be looking for, and Bradlees has them. Right now, this AT&T cordless telephone 4200 is just $69.99. And this AT&T cordless telephone 5200 is just $119.99. So this year, make sure Santa leaves them something they'll really be looking for and something they'll really love. An AT&T gift. On sale now at Bradlees.
Facing the world with a cold sore can be very embarrassing. So from the first tingle, I use Camphophenique cold sore gel. It goes to work instantly on my cold sore. Camphophenique cold sore gel helps me face the world.
When people across the country tried Kodak's easy-to-use S-Series cameras, the results were remarkable. They took the best pictures of their lives.
I was feeling pretty good when I saw my boy Joe in that new Oldsmobile. I thought Joe had finally been to it some. But that new Peddler's Glade doesn't look like any Oldsmobile that I ever had. It's got something called a high-output Quad 4 engine. Sure looks like it'll eat up that road. The next thing you know, Joe will be bringing home girls.
Here we go. This is not your father's Oldsmobile. Yeah, this is the new generation of Olds.
You know what I like best about tap dancing? It's not delay. And I can practice on linoleum. After Mom picks me up from tap lessons, I keep her company while she makes dinner. Tap dancing makes you very hungry, especially for burgers and Ora-Ida tater tots. Life would be perfect if I could eat tater tots every day and the whole world was covered with linoleum.
A Christmas Carol will continue after these few messages.
Since the decline in my fortune, I've had to scale down my entertaining. In fact, this year, it's just Dobbs and myself.
Holiday cheer, Your Grace.
Ah, we still have Schweppes. Tonic water, club soda, ginger ale. Schwepperwessels. If only we had guests to share it.
I took the liberty, sir.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and ne'er?
It seems you're still a rich man, Your Grace.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just opening my gifts a little early. So what? Look, my mom gave me cash again. Frankly, once this is into my wallet, it's gone. But look, my Aunt Bernice got me this American Express gift check. This is great because then when I go into the store and pick something out, it's like my Aunt Bernice actually got it for me. Now, this isn't something I'd talk to my mom about. Like, she isn't gonna see this.
Ask for the American Express gift check where you bank or at these locations.
There are two things you can't have enough of during the holidays, time and money. Well, Stop and Shop can give you more of both. They've got all you need in one place, plus weekly specials like
8-ounce Philadelphia brand cream cheese, 89 cents. 8-ounce Maxwell House instant coffee, $2.99. 12-ounce Granddaddy's tortilla chips, assorted varieties, $1.29.
So go to Stop and Shop because with a little more time and money, you can really make the most of your holidays.
It's time to Stop and Shop.
You know, my family had this holiday tradition.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
We pick out a special new ornament every year at Hallmark to remember that Christmas by.
That's nice. So what should we get?
Well, it is our first Christmas together.
Whether you're just starting to make memories or adding to your collection, nothing captures them like the keepsake ornaments of Hallmark.
Boy, doesn't the tree look great?
Yeah, but shouldn't we hang it a little more to the left?
Hallmark has a way.
Great party, Lucy. Chex Party Mix sure tastes great.
Yeah, but it sure goes fast.
No problem. More Chex Party Mix!
Now we need is some great party music.
No problem. Party music!
Well, at least the food's great.
Chex Party Mix tastes great.
Goes fast.
When you buy a ham, you never quite know what you're getting. Some have water added. Some are flavored with artificial smoke. Some are actually pieces from lots of hams. But when you buy a Cure 81 ham, you know exactly what you're getting. It's naturally juicy, naturally smoked, ham after ham after ham. We guarantee it. In fact, Cure 81 hams are so consistently good, to tell them apart, we have to number them.
Introducing the Freedom Zoom 90 from Minolta. When you can't get to the picture, its 90mm lens brings the picture to you. It's the only compact zoom with 5-beam autofocus, so even subjects that aren't centered come to you in perfect focus. The easy-to-use Zoom 90, newest of the Freedom cameras.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
When it comes to great holiday pumpkin pies, there are no two ways about it. Mrs. Brinker's is Mrs. Smith's. And because, as she says, this is family, Mrs. Tonelli's pumpkin pie is always Mrs. Smith's. Mrs. Smith's pumpkin pie. Right from using pumpkins grown especially for us, they're made with exceptional care, which is precisely why even Mrs. Smith's pumpkin pie is Mrs. Smith's. For the holidays, every family's pie should be Mrs. Smith's.
A Christmas Carol will continue after these few messages.
Next on Hunter, the idle rich. Play a deadly game.
That sweet little thing?
That sweet little thing probably planned to put a bullet in Flag's head the day she married him.
A game called Murder.
She's a killer, all right.
And nobody wins.
Are you a big player?
Well, I haven't had anybody fall asleep on me.
Because money can't buy you love.
Tomorrow at 6 on Fox 25.
No matter what kind of gift or greeting you're sending this holiday season, your postal service offers the perfect way to get it there, in time for the holidays, including Christmas Day delivery of your express mail packages at no extra charge.
We deliver, it's the reason you trust us. You know that we're gonna come through with your postal service. We deliver for you. We deliver for you.
Zenith, we're on. Sony.
At Sears Brand Central, we've rounded up all your favorite brands and tagged them with great low prices every day. Like this 3.5 horsepower Eureka canister vacuum cleaner, or this Kenmore 3.9 horsepower canister vac. Both complete with handy accessories. Your choice, just $199.87.
Smith Corona. Yeah, where is that Smith Corona anyhow?
We're celebrating at Carvel this joyous time of year with special custom ice cream cakes to bring you lots of cheer. We make fresh ice cream every day at Carvel.
Ask for this money-saving holiday coupon flyer at your participating Carvel store.
When we started Roach Brothers back in 1952, service really meant something. That's what makes shopping at Roach Brothers so different today, the extra service. We also go out of our way to help you save money every week on great specials like these. But one of the best reasons to shop Roach Brothers is that we don't just carry everything you need in our stores. We carry it out, too.
Dance the time away. Casio, putting on a show. Gonna show some dash. Gonna make a smash. Casio, putting on a show.
Casio's new women's watches, they put on one stylish performance.
Time is all the rage. Casio, putting on a show.
This Fox News Extra brought to you by Purity Supreme Supermarkets.
From New York, this is Fox News Extra.
Good evening. Here are the stories we think you should know tonight. In Panama, it's day 2 of the U.S. offensive. Thousands of additional servicemen swept into the capital city. Manuel Noriega is still a wanted man. At least 21 American soldiers are dead. A solemn ceremony at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware as the first remains started to arrive. In Kentucky, a jury returned guilty verdicts for the man who caused the nation's worst drunk driving accident. Larry Mahoney was convicted of 27 counts of second-degree manslaughter. He was drunk when he rammed his truck head-on into a church bus. 24 children and 3 adults were killed. In Romania, the government continues its crackdown. Troops fired into crowds of pro-democracy protesters. Some of those killed were crushed by tanks. A year ago, Pan Am Flight 103 blew up over Lockerbie, Scotland. Today, at memorial services across the nation, relatives and friends remembered the 270 victims of the tragedy. We'll be back with more news after this.
Come and spend Christmas with us this year. At Purity, Heartland, and Angelo's, we've got the best values bar none. Like big 2-liter bottles of regular or Diet Coke, Sprite, or Tab, only 99 cents plus deposit. And assorted varieties of everyone's favorite, Ruffles potato chips, just 99 cents for the 6.5-ounce bag. And famous Schweppes mixers, 1-liter varieties, 2 for $1.19 plus deposit. So from all of us in the Purity family, happy holidays.
In medical news, more people are dying from the measles. Federal officials are recommending that children be vaccinated twice before the age of 6. In tomorrow's weather, more Arctic air, snow from the Great Lakes to New York. I'm Krista Bradford in New York. Good night.
If it's out there, it's in here. The NYNEX Yellow Pages. Why would anyone need another?
This Fox 25 News Extra has been sponsored in part by NYNEX.
A Christmas Carol will continue after these few messages.
Fluffy, jerky treats! Jerky treats! Jerky treats!
It's the real meat in jerky treat strips dogs go jerky for.
Wipe your feet.
Don't come in here, I'm wrapping presents.
Your gifts mean so much to so many. This Christmas, show them how much you care by creating special packages with the gift wrappings of Hallmark.
Looks like Dad's been a very good boy.
Somebody out there.
Not out here.
Hallmark has a way.
Hi, hon.
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors shining through. Don't be afraid to let them show.
Catch the true colors of the season on Kodacolor Gold film.
At Playskool, we know even the youngest child loves trains.
I wish I had a train, Dad.
So we made the Playskool Express, the first real train for Playschoolers.
A train, a real train.
The Playskool Express is easy to put together, easy to get on the track, and extra tough. And it needs no electricity, so even the youngest kid can run it all by himself. Great train.
It's the best, Dad.
Make his first train the best. Playskool Express.
Grandpa!
Every Sunday morning, I go riding till breakfast is ready. Sundays, Mom makes a big breakfast with a whole bunch of all-right hash browns. I told Mom that those hash browns are perfect for cowboys. She said they're pretty good for doctors and bankers, too.